an old-fashioned house party here with our friends. It's a Sirenis wedding party day. What do you guys think?
Yay.
Welcome. Oh,
Let's,
there's Susan from Calgary. Okay.
Hi,
Wow.
Susan. I like your name. Selena, my family's close to you. They live in Lakefield. All right. Well, I think we have some spoiled agents on. And what do you think, Gav? Do you think we can begin?
I think I'm ready when you are. Looks like everybody's getting in here. So yeah, why not?
Excellent. Well, we have gone live on Zoom and we've gone live over here on Facebook. And like I said, we're having a Sirenis wedding party here today because we've got Mexico joining us, we've got the Dominican joining us, and we have Gavin in Canada joining us, right?
Exactly, with Susan, yeah.
And with
We're
us here,
not down in destination.
and with us here, Susan and Spoiled Agents. So we have it covered here today, guys. I just want to welcome everyone for joining us, all our Spoiled Agents. Again, live on Zoom, live on Facebook. We've got a great turnout, and a lot of agents are really excited to learn all about weddings because a lot of people do destination weddings. Like that's the niche market. It's easier for people, and this way you get a honeymoon and you get a vacation, and so do all your friends and families. They get to go with you and get a vacation. So we have today the experts, and I say definitely from Sirenis Hotels and Resorts. We have our friend Gavin, of course, and he represents Canada. Welcome, Gavin.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here with you guys, and we appreciate the support from Spoiled Agent. And we got a great team here to share a lot of the updates that we have for you from our wonderful hotel. So everybody, welcome to the Grand Sirenis Weddings webinar. In addition to that, too, for all the lucky travel agents, you are automatically entered in for our prize draw, which we will do after the presentation, and you'll be winning a $50 gift card along with a Serenus prize pack. So good luck. Make sure you stay online, and then we'll be picking a winner from this presentation within the next couple of days. So I'm thinking, Susan, let's get started.
Sure. So just a few housekeeping reminders for everybody. If you have a question, only use the Q&A box. Please do not hellos in the question box. We're just going to keep it so we can actually tackle that at the end. If anyone has any questions, we're going to keep the chat box just for that. We're going to keep it for the chats, the oohs, the ahs, how can I reach yous, and all that kind of stuff. And again, the Q&A is just for questions that you might have. As Gavin mentioned, there is a fantastic prize of a $50 gift card and a Serenis prize pack. But what do you have to do to qualify to win? You have to stay on to the question period. Okay. If you're joining us here on Zoom, we have you covered. We already have your email. Please don't send it in the chat. We've got it. If you're joining us over here on Facebook, because I got another screen over here, please put your email in the comments. And then we'll send it over to Gavin, as he mentioned, and he'll be able to pick a winner in the next couple days. Okay. So yes, so I think we're going to get started. And I'd love to welcome our amazing guests from Dominican and from Mexico. But Gavin, I'm going to leave that up to you.
All right. Thank you again. So everybody, let's get started and welcome to our presentation. Here you go. This is what you can expect to see during our presentation today, featuring our weddings that we do have in both Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya and a Grand Sirenis Punta Cana. So just a little bit of background of me. I am your business development manager for all of Canada at Sirenis Hotels and Resorts. I've been with the company since 2022, and I do have several years of experience working at Canadian tour operators, as well as with and in hotels in Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean. And like you, I am also a certified travel counselor. So I do know what it's like to be working with clients head to head, as well as dealing with different types of travel from around the world. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly via email. That is my email address at bdm.ecanada@serenishotels.com. Just to give you a brief overview of Sirenis Hotels and Resorts, internationally, we are a Spanish hotel. So originating in Ibiza, where our head office is located. We do have other properties located in some of the islands there, whether it be in the Mediterranean or in Gran Canaria, you'll find it. And then additionally, you're going to find the properties which I'll be discussing in this presentation. So we have Mexico, which is in Riviera Maya, Dominican Republic, which is Punta Cana. And then we have two properties in Cuba, so both in Cayo Santa Maria and Veradero, and as well as in Colombia, which is in San Andreas Islands. And on the line, allow me to introduce you to our weddings manager at Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya. Here is my colleague, Gabriela Gomez, and she just wants to give an overview about herself. So welcome, Gabriela.
Thank you so much, Gavin. Hola, amigos. Welcome, everyone. Greetings from sunny and warm Mexico. I'm giving you a warm welcome to everyone. So just a quick bio on myself. I've been part of the Sirenis family since 2021. I started in the department as an operations assistant. Then I moved as a sales assistant, and currently I am the head of the wedding department. I am a certified wedding planner, and I've organized events internationally in Dubai and in Mexico. And I would describe myself as an entrepreneur and organized person and always researching for new trends to create your dream weddings. So welcome everyone. I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Thank you, Gabriela. Next, we have our colleague, Stephanie Del Rosario, who is our weddings manager at Grand Sirenis Punta Cana. Welcome, Stephanie.
Hola, welcome to everyone. Happy to be here. Believe me, I'm so glad and give it to me this opportunity to present to everybody from this beautiful paradise, Gran Sirene Punta Cana, and they are what we have in here, making the dreams the more better dream that the bride have in the life. I have 5 years already working in Gran Sirenes Punta Cana, 4 years as a wedding coordinator, and 1 year as a manager from the department, focused in planning and coordinated development and dream for all the weddings, also for the others event.
Very good. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And we will see you later when we return back to Punta Cana.
Thank you.
And as we like to say here at Grand Sirenis, the most beautiful love story, it really does begin here. And I think at the same time, when you look at it as a travel agent, it kind of also does begin with yourselves, with the initial planning and booking the package with the couples. So that is what we are here for, to support you as part of the team in planning that dream destination wedding for your clients. So looking at our properties, we're going to begin with Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya. And with this property, it's quite a beautiful location, offering 934 deluxe junior suites. So if you're looking at where we're located, we're towards the Akumal area of Riviera Maya, offering 3 pools, 1 lazy river. And a lot of people don't know, we do have certified Mayan ruins on site right off the beach. One of the largest spas in Riviera Maya, which is known as Spa Grand Sirenis. Our Sirenos Kids Club, which you'll find through all of our destinations, featuring activities both land and in the water, and many options based on the food with our buffets, a la carte restaurants, 16 bars, and of course, destination weddings. So we have lots coming up this year for Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya, and about our updates coming up within the next year. Followed by that, where Stephanie is located, we have Grand Sirenis Punta Cana Resort and Aqua Games, which is what we're known as. 718 rooms, a lot of key selling points, especially if you have families traveling with groups where you can fit up to 5 people in our family suites, which are great for extended families. We also have a room category known as the romance rooms, which are adults only and perfect for the couples. Many pools. So aside from the water park, there are pools on site. We got 2 buffets and multiple options for food and beverage here in Punta Cana. And just to remind you as well, for all of our properties, we are LGBTQ plus friendly. So offering same-sex weddings at all of our destinations. And we do have the experience to help out within your clients for their planning for their wedding. So let's begin here in Mexico. So everybody, welcome to Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya Resort and Spa. And I'm going to bring back Gabriela here.
Thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll start discussing a bit about what we have here in Riviera Maya for the destination weddings offering. Can you move to the next one, please, Gavin? Thank you. So I'll start explaining you a bit about which venues we offer. Next one, please, Gavin. Okay, so this one is our Catholic chapel. We are one of the few resorts here in the Riviera Maya that do offer a certified Catholic chapel for couples. A good thing about our chapel as well is that, as you can see in the picture, is right in front of the beach and the ocean. So a lot of couples love it. So for all the Catholic couples that want to have their marriage certified by the Vatican, they can perform it in here. Next one, please, Kathy. Thank you. This is the Palapa. This is a very private venue that we have here on the resort. Just a heads up, it's quite far from the main resort, so it gives couples a lot of privacy. And also what couples like about this as well is that this venue is very big. So this also has a beachfront area, as you can see on the back, a small garden area as well. And this Palapa itself, which is like it has a roof. So in case of rain, there's no worries on this end because you can have this wedding located right here. Next one, please, Gavin. And for the beach, for the ceremonies, our property holds 3 different beaches for the ceremony. 2 of them are semi-private. What do we mean by semi-private? This means that they are far away also from the main beach, which is actually for regular guests. So good thing is that we will also provide a little bit more privacy. You might find some people like walking nearby, but this is why we call them semi-private venues. But honestly speaking, most of the weddings, and Gavin has seen this by himself as well, are very private. Regardless of which beach you choose for the ceremony, privacy is a key for us. And finally, this picture you're seeing, it's the beach located right next to the Palapa, which is a private venue. This can only be accessed directly with the Palapa in the presidential package that I will explain you in just a moment. Next one, please. Thanks. Okay, so for here in Riviera Maya, we offer 4 different packages. So I will explain you the main difference because it would be regarding reception locations. But regardless of this, we offer everything, something for all couples. Okay, so starting with the presidential package, I would say by far this is the most complete of our packages. As I mentioned earlier, this offers a private venue at the beach and also a private venue in the reception, which will be the Palapa that I showed you a few slides ago. And as I told you also, this also gives you a small garden area, which is perfect for a cocktail hour and for some, well, refreshing and icebreaker before the wedding itself. Also in this venue, well, as I mentioned, the privacy is very supreme here. So it creates an intimate haven for the couple and for their beloved ones. Next one, please, Gavin. Okay, followed by the gold package. Just picture a semi-private beach location for the ceremony where our couples would exchange their vows surrounded by the beauty of nature. Also imagine a private 4-hour reception in one of our a la carte restaurants. This would mean that this would be reserved exclusively for the couple and their cherished guests. So this definitely adds a touch of exclusivity to the reception as well. Next one, please, Gavin. Okay, then we have the silver package, which also offers a semi-private beach venue for the ceremony. And here the love story would continue with a semi-private reception in one of our a la carte restaurants. So basically here you would be sharing the restaurant with other guests. However, you would get priority for having your group as close as possible for booking this reception. Next one, please. And for those that wish to renew their commitment, we also offer a renewal of vows package, which offers a heartfelt ceremony with exclusive perks for the couple as well. I think this would be a special moment to reaffirm their love and a picturesque setting right in front of our azure waves and blue ocean, as you can see in the pictures. Next one, please. Okay, I brought a small video for you guys. I will also like to tell you that we are also very flexible with couples. So if any of the packages don't really fit their needs, we can always work with an a la carte option, just quoting for them for the services that they would like to use. And also you can elevate the experience with some personalized add-ons that we offer, from bespoke decorations, as you can see in the video, to captivating shows and more. We work together with strategic partners who help us collaborate to make each celebration a very unique masterpiece, as you can see in this video. Options are a lot. We are always open to, well, for new ideas from guests. So I invite you to embark on this journey here with us in Mexico, where love and luxury intertwine, here in Grand Sirenis, Riviera Maya, Mexico, and creating unforgettable moments together for the couples, one wedding at a time. Thank you so much. Next time.
Thank you so much, Gabriela, for that information. And everybody, Gabriela is with Grand Sirenis Riviera Maya. Now we're going to move on to Dominican Republic, into Grand Sirenis Punta Cana. And here we have Stephanie. So welcome, Stephanie.
Hola, thank you, Galvin. Hola, everyone. How I say happy to be here to show you what we have in this paradise, Dominican Republic, Grand Sirenis, Punta Cana. So let's start it right away because I'm so excited to show everything that we can have. Let's start with the venues. Here we have the main venue, the beautiful one we call it the gazebo on the beach. That gazebo have a capacity for 140 person. How you can see, this is a nice one in front of the beach, the better view that we have. So you can locate it all the persons side to side. How you can see that. Can you please go to the next one, Galvin? That one is La Palapa. Is we call here the wedding gazebo. How you can see, it's a little bit more smaller, it's kind of private as well, but it's a little bit romantic also, that we can use for romantic dinner at nighttime. Any propose that we have also, we can do that in that place. The next one, please. The garden. The garden where we are preparing our religious wedding this year, the beautiful one. Also the symbolic or legal one. All the package that you can see, we have a nice space, nice location, so nice environment as well that you can choose for all your package. In every package, you can choose a different location. Please, the next one, Garden. And one of our restaurant, the beautiful one, Mediterranean, La Barcas. So that restaurant you can enjoy with all your guests. We have a nice place there. We have also a space as a dance floor. You can use the terrace as a welcome cocktail for all your guests invited when we have the reception wedding over there. So let's go with the package now. The presidential package, how I say my colleague Gabriela, is the one of the most completely that we have. Bouquet, boutonniere, hairstyle and makeup done, manicure and pedicure, DJ for 4 hours, music, and that one have the private restaurant for all your reception, 4 hours. That means there you can also have your wedding menu and different additional one that you have in there. All the package are prepared for 10 person. Anything that you need, you can extra, you can personalize your package the way how you want. Can you please go to the next one? The gold package. This one I can say is the more used for all our bride, because the one is not so simple, but is not so big like the presidential one. There is many service that they would like to submit, so obviously to take a different day. That one have also the restaurant for 3 hours included in your package and the wedding menu. This one also have the romance suite included for your wedding night. The silver package, a little bit small to the gold package, but the one we use just for make a complement with the others. In case that the bride don't will like to, let's say like that, to spend too much, the budget on everything, it would like to go for the small one. So we offer the silver package, but many brides like to edit or personalize the package. So it's come with the extra, can be private beach, private party, DJ, extra hours. Is why we use the packages. Can be more easy for our bride to manage all those things. Next one, please. The baby. Let's go the baby, because that one is not just for the people who are really married long time ago, we like to both renewals. No, that one is going to make the package simple, but with all the additional. So let's make it a big wedding. How the scent included bouquet, boutonniere, centerpiece, champagne, and canapes. But this one doesn't have a private restaurant. Why? Because I give it the chance to all the customer, all the bride, to make it different, to can take an additional extra and make the wedding more different to the others one. Also, this one have a cake included, wedding cake, which is very nice, and romantic breakfast. Right here, I will leave a little video, nice one. Some weddings happen already in our paradise, Grand Sirenis, Punta Cana, that you can enjoy. Thank you, Galvin, and thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Stephanie. So let's take a look here at this recent wedding that we did have in Punta Cana. They did a fantastic job, and the way how it was documented from start to finish, you could see right off the beach that Stephanie had mentioned, the decor in the room, everything that is part of the package that you'll find here. And I love this location too that Stephanie was mentioning, where we could even do like a beach party afterwards for the reception. So lots of options that we can do at all of our properties across the Caribbean and into Mexico. So as we conclude our presentation, on behalf of both Gabriela and Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us today. This just gives you an idea of what you can expect from Sirenis with our hotel packages and what we can offer, especially for your couples or for your groups. And what we'll do too is, because we have a few minutes left, we're here to open up the questions. If you have any questions or anything specific to address with us, we'll be happy to open up the chat or the lines here with Susan. So everybody, thank you so much.
Excellent job, everybody. Really great job. And lots of great questions, but there's one that's coming in on Facebook and on Zoom. They all want a copy of the wedding packages. So I know, Gavin, you do a great job with a follow-up email after for everyone that attended. So is it possible for you to attach the wedding packages on that follow-up email?
Absolutely, we can do that. Or to even make it easier, we actually recently uploaded all the wedding packages on our Spoiled Agent page. So I think, Susan, you had put that already in the chat, so you can find the recent packages that we do have.
Yep.
For our properties. Additionally, you can reach out to the girls here, and if there's something more specific, like what they were both saying, they can be customized. We can help you with that in getting the pricing, especially. I recently did a wedding show last weekend. People are already looking for 2025, 2026. So
Wow.
it's best to really look directly with the weddings departments that we have.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, everyone. So a few ways you can get it. You can get them from Gavin. You can get them on the Spoiled Agent supplier page for Sirenis Hotels and Resorts, and even just like hotel fact sheets as well. I know we're talking about weddings today, but lots of great information also about your reward program that you offer as well. So a lot of great stuff, and I put that in the chat for, of course, Facebook, and it's also here in the chat for our friends on Zoom. So, and also spoiledagent.com, you can find it there. Okay. So
Yeah.
a couple things here, guys. People are asking, let's see, Olga's asking, are the packages commissionable?
I'll answer that one. So all of our wedding packages, they're based on a net rate. So we don't actually charge commission. So in that case, as travel agent, you can add a markup to that when you are providing that service.
Okay. So everyone's asking again, like, how do I get the copies? We don't need your email, guys. We have it. And Gavin will get it to you somehow, or you can check the websites, and you're going to have it the next couple days from all of us. How's that?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So everyone's like really great comments. Also, Vera's asking, can you book a Grand Serenas with the tour operator only or direct?
That is really what you or what your client prefers. So many options where it's very easy to find Grand Serenis. We're sold with all the major tour operators across Canada, whether it be through ACV, Transat, Sunwing WestJet, travel brands, Ola Sun for Cuba. And of course, you can also book it direct as well too. And if you do book it direct with us, with as a Serenis agent, they're also based on a net rate but in US dollars. So again, it does allow you to have that markup for you.
Okay, great. And I'm just checking in on Facebook. There doesn't seem to be any questions there. Okay, good. So Vera says, thank you for answering your question. No problem, Vera. So he is asking, so nets rates, do brides go direct to you so they know the actual cost, or how does that work? Good question.
So I with that, it could be either way. So I know depending if you are more doing the planning for your clients, you can always reach out to us, or if the brides are already booked, and a lot of times they prefer to book themselves. I know some agent is very hands off. They want to do the referral. They don't want to deal with the details. So it's either way. Either way, you can reach out to us. But it's always good, and I think especially for you as a travel agent to get credit for that service, if you are going to be charging a markup, is to make sure that at least be part of the initial contact, because I know sometimes, as we all know, the clients don't necessarily will communicate it the way how we would communicate it as a travel agent to them. So it's we all know how clients can be, right? So
I just see some people have their hands up in the as attendees, but guys, if you have a question, please put in the Q&A box. There's too many of you guys for us to unmute them and to unmute you and have you chat. So please, if you have a question and you haven't put it into the Q&A box, I encourage that, and then we can table that for you right now. Okay, we'll give you another few minutes for that. Lynn is saying, thank you. The venues are stunning. So ladies, good job on that. Okay, we'll just check in on Facebook. Oh, there's a question. Perfect. Do you see that, Gavin? Carrie's asking, do the packages have the price on it? So hard to mark up when the client sees the price on the package on the brochure. So how's the package price displayed?
yeah, so package prices. Did one of you want to answer that, Stephanie or Gabriella? How we do that?
Sure. So basically, for at least in the ones in Mexico, yes, we do have the package displaying the final cost. So this would be maybe like talking directly to your guest, as Gavin mentioned, like explaining why there is a markup, since you are, of course, taking charge of all the initial planning for them. So we've seen a couple of travel agents doing that, and it has worked for them just as a strategy. Or other option is, in case you just want them to do like the planning directly, what you can do is maybe not offer a package but offer an a la carte, and we can just quote directly for them, and you can mark up as you think.
Okay, that's great. Great advice. Okay, guys, any more questions? You guys did a really great job. Our friends from Mexico and the Dominican and Canada, our friends at Sirenis Hotels and Resorts, really great job. There is one question from Lucy, which I think is great. Is there a minimum number of guests?
No,
No?
Lucy, there is not a minimum number of guests. So all our packages, at least here in Mexico, we have them based for 10 people. But in any case that you have less people, what we can do, as I mentioned, is we can do an a la carte option, or sometimes it's even like a good deal to get the package anyways, because it will give you a better pricing as well. But there is not a minimum. We have even done allotments for just 2 people.
Okay. Gavin, there's a question from Ryan, if you see that. He's got 5 weddings for 2025. Amazing.
Oh, great.
And he's very interested in the packages as well.
Perfect. So Ryan, if you want to send me an email and I can connect you to our weddings coordinators.
Okay, what I'll do here Ryan. I will just put Gavin's email in
Please do. Yeah.
in there for you as well. Okay, well, I see one come through the chats. Luckily, I got to see it here. From Benedita, are there any deals for brides and grooms that they have many rooms booked? For example, 25 rooms. Okay, so is there any freeze or anything like that for them?
I'll answer that one. So, for example, if you are looking at booking in terms of the benefits, I would say if you book with a tour operator, that's where you're going to see it. So you may see some like a free room or a discount. A lot of that would be coming from the tour operators. In terms of anything else locally, that would be part of what we can do with the wedding packages. If you're looking at even special amenities, I can send you like luggage tags, but a lot of times in terms of the deals or like a price, like a discount off of the price, that'll be based on your contract with the groups department. So you'll see a lot of good rates with the tour operators, and whoever your group coordinator is with the major tour operators, they'll be able to tell you what's available for them to benefit from.
Okay, great. Good, great answer. Great question. Lucy's also asking, are there outside guests allowed to attend? Same with outside vendors.
Mhm. Yep, I'll let one of you answer that. I know that's a big question too. Mhm.
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually, Chantal. So here, for example, what we have is external guests can come in. We offer something called a wedding pass. So this would be similar to a day pass, but this will allow them to access the property 1 hour prior to the ceremony, and then leave once the reception has been done. So basically, this fee includes already the access to the facilities and includes dinner for the guests as well. As for the suppliers, we do have a vendor's fee if you're not using our in-house suppliers. Most of them are approximately $300, but this will be according to which supplier that you have.
It's a great question. Great answer. I know a couple of people have also asked if this is being recorded because they missed the first few minutes. Not to worry, all of our webinars are recorded. And today's will be housed a little bit later under, of course, the Sirenis supplier page. It'll be here on Facebook as well. So just give us a little bit to get that loaded up this afternoon. And like I said, all of our webinars are recorded, so you'll never miss any information. Okay, perfect. And there's a question here, Gavin, from Chantel. I know we just talked about a maximum number. She missed it, but she's talking about a symbolic a ceremony in Punta Cana. She's got a group for April 2025. So maybe Stephanie, for you, with 60 guests. So she just wants to know, is there a maximum amount? We talked about a minimum. Is there a maximum?
No, we don't have a limit. That is a good one. We can have 150, 120. We don't have a limit. We have a package prepared per 10 person, but limit to the guests to come in to prepare a wedding. No, 65 person, perfect. We have a perfect location, perfect service. So we have everything to prepare that perfect wedding. So she can contact us and we can give you all the right information at the long one that she would like to have.
Okay, great. And also just a reminder that Stephanie and Gabriella's contact information is both, I put it in the chat on Zoom and in the chat, in the comments on Facebook as well. So you guys have them there too. And of course, again, all the wedding information is on spoiledagent.com under the supplier page for Sirenis Hotels and Resorts. Okay. So you have a lot of different resources that you guys can access today. Well, wonderful. Well, I think that's all the questions. I've checked in on Facebook. We're here on Zoom. And you guys are amazing ambassadors for your brands, all three of you. You did a great job because weddings are a niche market. They are the happening thing. Groups are where it's at. You know, it's a really great way to generate, additional income for sure for travel agents. And yeah, Chantel, thank you so much. This webinar was great.
Thank you, Chantel.
Thank you, everyone. And I want to thank our lovely guests, Gavin, Stephanie, Gabriella. Thank you for everything. And don't forget, Gavin, you've got one lucky spoiled agent that's going to win a $50 gift card and a Sirenis prize pack. And if you get an email from Gavin the next couple of days, you're the winner. And Gavin's going to send out an additional, follow-up email with everyone attended with more links and things like that as well. So not to worry. Okay. Well,
All right.
ladies, you did a great job. Go back, enjoy the heat of Mexico and the Dominican.
For
And
sure we
Gavin,
will.
thank you for everything.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.
Have
Bye,
a great
Team
day.
Sirenis. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.